Back here at Hooleys Irish Pub and Grill, John Kentera, Coach Rocky Long with you in the 7 o'clock hour. Coach Long out here each and every Wednesday. And
I think we played some awful good teams early in the season. My wife told me that on the radio she heard that the teams that we lost to, the 3 teams that we lost to, at this time in the season are 19-2. Ohio State, they're undefeated. Oregon State lost 1 game, their first game of the year, and Eastern Illinois lost only 1 game to Northern Illinois, who's ranked in the top 25.
And they were leading in that game.
And they should have won that game. So the teams that we lost to are 19-2. So the teams that we lost to were darn good football teams. And so we've played against quality opponents.
Let's talk about their starting quarterback, Derek Carr, the younger brother of David Carr, former #1 overall pick way back when with the Houston Texans. This guy, he's been on fire.
Yeah, he's really good. I was hoping he would come out early. and Coach DeRuiter got on me because last year I thought the kid was a senior. And I started talking about, someone asked me if he was a pro, and I said, yeah, he's a pro. He's going to go in the top 3 rounds. I know he's going to do well in the NFL. And before the game last year, he said, hey, would you stop talking about my quarterback leaving because I want him to stay another year.
And he's got 3 pretty talented wide receivers. This one sophomore, Devontae Adams, been on a roll 2 weeks in a row. He's been the Mountain West Conference Offensive Player of the Week. And they also got a tight end that's on the John Mackey Award watch list. So he got some weapons. He's just not back there doing it by himself.
No, I mean, every good quarterback makes receivers better, but their receivers make him look better too. I mean, there are times when he has to get rid of the ball before he wants to. And there are times, as you watch film, there are times that he throws it into coverage. Most of the time, they come out smelling like a rose because the receivers go and get the ball. Even though he's thrown into coverage, the receivers go and get the ball.
You got Northern Arizona, the Lumberjacks are going to come in on August 30th to Qualcomm, and you also added Idaho on November 8th at Qualcomm Stadium. And, I look at it, I think a fairly balanced non-conference schedule.
I think it's balanced, and it's probably what places in our financial situation need to do. I mean, we need to play some of the upper echelon teams for a couple reasons. To see where we stack up, because our effort is to get at their level. At some point, sometime, is to get at their level so we can play against those teams and win and get into some BCS bowl games and that sort of thing. So you have to play some of them to prove that you belong, and you always strive to play at their level.